some good looks there. Whoop, here we go, home run.
Picked off by Watts. Here comes Stinnett. Slams it home, and the crowd comes alive in West Center.
Is he a special?
26 points in his last 2 games.
The breakaway, Stinnett, to do it. Finish it. All at that end. Terrific high flyer that understands when you get up there, put it.
No good.
You make him put it on the floor. You make him dribble it. Whoa.
Alan Stinnett.
And no foul.
He's got 20 points tonight.
Look at the angle he takes. Goes up. Dyer right there. Body. No foul. Stinnett. He goes down. Dyer goes down.
Played at Omaha person, played at Bellevue West. He's battled all kinds of injuries. There is a back cut, and P. Alan Stinnett finishes with the flush.
And right now the whiteout is down inside the Quest Center.
A blizzard of 10 Creighton points, and yet to play 4 minutes. The Blue Jays looking to break a regular season losing string to Southern Illinois. Canton Walker, but a nice back cut. P. Alan Stinnett. Understand the name. A good freshman. Defensive player of the year in the conference. Again, hands in the passing lane. Doetzler. Can Stinnett catch up with it?
No.
Yes. What a play. P. Alan Stinnett somehow got that to come together when you've got an athlete like P. Alan Stinnett.
He's been automatic with that move here in the second half.
Oh, P. Alan Stinnett over Shung Ping. That brings the Quest Center crowd to its feet. The lane's closed up as Stinnett comes up with a steal. Inside to Watts and the Jays. P. Alan Stinnett. Jays lead for the very first time, 39-38.
The floor each time he's out there in the lineup.
Stinnett with the three-pointer. P. Alan Stinnett.
Top of the key, dribbles it, gets it on the floor a couple times, and he's able to convert. Not in the game back at 44.
Stinnett with the rebound and the putback. Thought about it. Stinnett, he'll fire the three. P. Alan Stinnett. Stinnett for three. He gets it. P. Alan Stinnett. Millard had the hot hand in the first half. Stinnett has the hot hand in the second half. The freshman has now scored 15 of the last 17 Blue Jay points.
And take time to get a good shot, whether it's early or late. That qualifies as a good shot.
The ball shooting 44% from the field. Stinnett hits the three, the 10th three-pointer of the game for the Blue Jays.
Possession and take more time off the clock.
P. Alan Stinnett. 23 second half points. A 12-point Creighton lead.
Pullback jumper. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Creighton. Creighton really needs to push this ball up the floor. That's a great start for them. I think Oral Roberts is a lot. They're not closing the deal. They're getting to the rim. Stinnett, good body control. He can put it up.
That makes sense. He's clearly the emotional leader.
Now Stinnett trying to work his magic, gets inside.
This veteran, senior-laden Oral Roberts that made the comeback in the first.
And gets this crowd back in the game. Ruffin down inside, ball partially blocked by Millard. Got a long arm on it. Ruffin right down inside. Doetzler on the run. Lob! Doetzler! Stinnett right to the floor! Blue Jays down 4, 16-12. Timeout, Jim West. That was a little wrong.
Wow, nice transition right there by the Jays. Good look by Josh Schultz right there. P. Alan Stinnett run the floor right there. All you got to do is throw it above the rim. He'll go get it.
That was a great lob. You know, they've missed a few of those this year, but Josh is as good as there is at
shoot the ball real well. You know, Daniel Ruffin right now, 8 points. Has kind of got sparked him here. The Jays 4 and 9 kind of got hot here at their last 3 shots.
Finds Watts, who comes out for it. P. Allen thought about a long 3. Goes down inside, elevates, jumper is good. Right up and over Matt Saleh, and that's not even.
You don't get style points, though, Dave.
Nice move by P. Allen Stinnett. Now Barron. That floater won't go. Here comes Stinnett. 3-on-1. Wow!
Put a little mustard on that hot dog. Dana Altman saying, all right, they're back.
Quick timeout here by Rhode Island.
Look at the freshman Stinnett. Yes, sirree. Now you see me, now you don't.
Look at that move. I'm passing, no I'm not.
Making, do you go in and finish, pull out, run clock, execute? They've made good decisions on the back end.
Three-pointer finally go. A lot of fun to watch.
This is an awesome building with a capital A.
Isn't it ever?
Oh,
or a capital Q. Three-pointer.
And take it on the numbers. That time Watts does it, gets the call.
Stinnett, what a move. Count it and one.
I can feel Daddy Mo. Momentum shifting dramatically here. This is what he does so well. He can break you down on the bounce, gets to the rim, tremendous finishing ability. Zone.
Another drought here by the Blue Jays. They've had 2 other droughts that have lasted as long as combined 8.5 minutes. And maybe that'll get him going again as Stinnett hits a big 3.
A little contact.
Certainly has Barron tonight with 13 points. Stinnett, that's a 2-pointer by Stinnett. Stinnett, 3-pointer, rattled it home. Shorten the game. They couldn't do it there as Stinnett takes it away. What a play. Boy, you can just see the promise of P. Allen Stinnett.
Still at Stinnett. Look at it right here. Just coming out. Point to wing pass, and he is so effective.
Ball, P. Allen Stinnett right side. They centered up Dotzler, back over Woodfox. Down inside, a lob. P. Allen Stinnett up and down. Couldn't get the jam, but he laid the ball up and over the rim.
Gotten to deflection about 3 different times here, so he's really asserting himself defensively, and that's what Josh has got to do for the Jays this
Quick
year.
hand. And A.J. Hardiman on the floor for Steve Alford. High post to Kenny Lawson, bounce pass. P. Allen Stinnett will rise up for a 3 and knock it down left
Big
side.
shot.
And Justin Carter. There's an entry pass. Lawson, he's alone for a moment. Stinnett with a head fake. Down inside, tough shot, and it's good. For the steal, nothing doing. And Cavell Witter might have got a piece of that ball as Justin Carter, strong rebound. Up quickly, Cavell Witter to P. Allen Stinnett. Stinnett will pull up off the glass and knock it down.
Great push right there, Witter to Stinnett. Little 10-footer up the glass. Here come the Jays, baby.
Good body control. Lawson, 44-34. Lobos up 10 again.
Good
P.
shot
Allen
by
Stinnett
Dandridge.
looking inside. There's a jumper on the way, and it's good. P. Allen Stinnett, right side wing from 17. Jays at 8.
Good little hanging cross by P. Allen, right back at you. Jump shot.
Philip McDonald in backcourt, streaking through the pressure. It's 2-on-1. McDonald up, no foul. Lawson comes away with it. Lead pass, Justin Carter, 2-on-1. Carter lobs, Stinnett. Oh, over the rim.
Wow, what a lob by Justin Carter. P. Allen went up all the way to the ceiling to get that with one hand and put it down.
And Steve Alford calls a timeout as the Blue Jays blow open the Quest Center on a little run of their own. They're down by 6, 44-38. We're going to take a break. 15,000 on their feet here in Omaha. Blue Jays trail New Mexico 44-38 on Big Sports 590. (59-43) Lobos. P. Allen Stinnett down inside, shot off the glass, and good.
Down it.
And one.
What the Jays got to keep in mind right now, T. Scott, is they got to get it back with stops, not necessarily baskets right now. That shot right there cut it to 14. There are no.
And it was a timely one. 10-point game off the glass. P. Allen Stinnett. Timeout, Dana Altman. as Martinez was going to guess to steal that. Now Stinnett with 11 on the shot clock. Works through a Carter steal. P. Allen, 3 on the way. Top of the key. Nothing but nylon. 2-possession lead. Stolen by Carter. Stolen by Justin Carter on the inbound. 38 on the shot clock. They give it up Dotzler. Back Carter. They're looking at foul and they do.
Got a foul.
Woodfox will go to the line. And just like that, the New Mexico Lobos down 4. Woodfox going to the line.
Unbelievable.
With 32 seconds remaining in regulation. It ain't over yet. Take her easy, Nick. Booker Woodfox going to the line, looking to add to his 24-point total.
You might try to foul one of the young guys.
But they did not to steal.
Look at that.
Dotzler #1 in the league in steals. A 3 for Stinnett.
Oh, my.
He got a 3.
Oh, is that wild?
A 1-point game. Now Creighton does not have to foul. In 10 seconds differential, shot clock, game clock. Hare. Offensive foul on the freshman Ryan Hare. He's fouled out with 33.2 to go in the overtime. Creighton is down 1. They can play for the win if they want to go for one shot.
I don't think we'll see them do that. I think they'll take their first good shot, but you can bet it'll be something. It'd be nicer if you could find a 3.
Dunson loses it. Stinnett. The dunk. That might do it.
Played hard, played with purpose.
Hey, Alan Stinett's dunk. Good for Godfather's Pizza.
And only the second time in the last 15 games that Bradley has allowed a team to get over 70 points. Both teams, the Creighton Bluejays.
Stinnett over to Carter. Stinnett who finishes.
And what a start for the home team. The alley-oop throwdown by Stinnett. Team we're watching here, Creighton needs a couple of wins to have the opportunity to get into the tournament as an at-large. Stinnett hits at the free.
Interesting. Just a heady player.
Interesting you said that, Mark, because Dana Altman told me yesterday without Dotzler, 3-pointer goes down for Stinnett, who's off.
Dima Odiakosa.
Spin move. Stinnett all the way to the bucket. He's up off the glass.
And a missed opportunity. Stinnett against Hannah one-on-one. That's what he can do every year seemingly.
I think we can say that, Mitch, almost about the whole league. Oh, nice.
Durley picked off his own guy. Stinnett dunks it. J.T. Durley hit his own guy, hit Clevin Hannah.
Right now, probably Creighton needs to pick the ball up just a little more quick.
The Allen Stinnett with 4 early, including this dunk. Creighton by 8. A motion in St. Louis. Reggie Chamberlain nearly picked by Dotzler. He does pick it.
What a play. What a play.
Josh Dotzler. I know Stinnett gets the dunk, but that's why Dotzler's been one of the best point guards in this league for 4 years.
Get on the floor first, and then has the
break. But as we go to a break, Charlie, one of the greatest plays we've seen this season.
hustle. Look at that. And Stinnett, the presence of mind.
Crowd. Lawson in the middle controls the tip as Polk mistimed his dump, and we're underway. Josh Dotzler, left to right on your radio, goes high wing, right side Stinnett. They fire the ball to Woodfox, left wing Dotzler. They're looking inside. There's a skip inside. A lob for Stinnett from Dotzler running the baseline. P. Allen slams it home.
And lots of times teams love to run a lob play whenever they see zone right out the gates. That's something Dane Altman wanted to do. Perfectly executed. And the throwdown from P. Allen Stinnett out the gates. Good start for the Jays.
First meeting ever between these two programs, and they will go into their full court press. Miller to inbound for Bowling Green. They get it down in the corner, and that ball is stolen by Stinnett. Goes up against Green, off the glass, and good. And up and under as Stinnett was challenged by Miller, and now Bowling Green throws it away under pressure.
Real sped up.
They double team him. 7 on the shot clock. Stinnett working on Jakubowski. Shuffling down inside. P. Allen, fadeaway jumper off the glass is good. There's Stinnett, baseline. Pump fake into Lawson. Handle it. And Kenny Lawson didn't miss that flush. Good play by P.L. Stinnett, driving dish, driving baseline, and getting the big fella to dunk. Top of the key, Young, Woodfox again. In Stinnett, jumper on the way is good. Even that one thought about coming out.
Not their forte at all. Stinnett just inside the arc. That's their forte. Stinnett. Tough shot. The third leading scorer and playing like that tonight. Very aggressive offensively. Right back.
That's his third personal foul.
Jody Meeks comment on. No fall-away pass. Stinnett.
This is on the floor. Young moves right. Picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go. There's Harriman. Denied by Blair. P.L. Stinnett with a flush. Got away from David Kyles. And there's the first field goal of the game for Creighton with 8 minutes gone. Well, and that's that back door. It was a set back door post for him. Cabell Witter center of the floor. Left wing Stinnett. He's open. He'll try the three. It looks good. Nothing but nylon. P.L. Stinnett. That's the way you do it. And set play to get P.L. Stinnett driving to the bat. The 7-footer Stutz is in now, though. That'll change things on the inside as Stinnett drives hard to his right, and David Kyles they're going to count the bucket. Corver, high post, Reynolds, working on the 7-footer Stutz. Finds a cutting Stinnett, who lays it up and down, that's that vector cut again. Again, yeah, you just said it there. Relieving pressure, good set play from Coach Altman has done a really nice job adjusting to some things Wichita State have been doing. Backdoor cut for Stinnett.